Oh yeah. Hey there, good old people of Facebook. It's me, Rob Tacklebox. We're going to do some beer reviewing today, and we got our good friend here, Coors Light. I'm going to sit back down in my chair. Oh, how y'all folks doing? I'm doing pretty good. Hanging out with Tuna on the phone and enjoying a nice Alabama day. If the pollen would go away, it'd be pretty much perfect. We're about to get a bunch of rain, though. That's going to suck. Make some more mud. We didn't have enough mud, so the rain, it's coming on. Excuse me. Ate some jalapeno pizza. But still, we're going to do Coors Light today. Coors Light, born in the Rockies, established 1978. Really? Because this Coors, well, I guess that's regular Coors, excuse me. Looks like Coors was in Smoking the Bandit, and that was 1977, but that must have been regular Coors. It says cold lager, cold filtered, cold packaged. It's cold. Coors Light. When the mountains turn blue, it's as cold as the Rockies. So you got these mountains on here. I remember when this came out. It's color activated, change color can. Cause you can't grab a can and go, well, it's cold. So if you see it's blue, you're like, now I know it's a cold beer. I mean, I fucking, before this happened, how did people know their beer was cold? They just didn't know. People were ignorant before Coors Light came along and discovered this thing here. So thank God for the turns the mountains blue, it's good to go. Because you want it cold. Cold, cold, cold. Please recycle, I might get some money. Beer 12 ounces, 355 milliliters. 2018 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Any questions? Call 1-800-642-6116. CoorsLight.com. Serving facts. Serving size is 12 fluid ounces. 1 serving per container. Contains 4.2% alcohol by volume. Calories 102. Carbs 5 grams. Fat 0. Protein 1 gram. You ain't getting your muscle off this one either. Your protein, got that protein for the muscles. You gotta go, oh yeah brother, check them out, running wild. But yeah, government warning, we don't pay attention to that. But yeah, that's about it for the can. I've already got one poured, or mostly one poured in here. Let's crack this thing open. Coors Light. Hear that shit? Pour that. Spilt a drop there. Rest in peace, my good dead homies. That's a big one. Okay, so that's about 2 beers, about 24 ounces, give or take a sip. Golden color, just clear as can be. No carbonation really. No bubbles. There's like 1 or 2. Got a nice foamy head and this nice Stein glass. Let's go for the smell of it. Hardly any smell to me. A little bit bread type smell to it, but it's just a light beer smell. Like I said, I can barely smell these. I do love Coors, so I've been drinking this one a long time. My friend's dad used to keep these in the back of his truck. Me and my friend used to steal 1 or 2 of them out of his dad's cooler. And by the time we got them, he'd left them in there and they were hotter than hell in the back of a truck cooler and about 400 degrees, but it was still beer, and we enjoyed that beer. So I remember these being nasty as shit because we drank them hot as hell, but I do love Coors and Smoking the Bandit. I mean, you can't have Coors this side of Texas, man. You have to go get eastbound and down, load up and truck it. But cheers, I'm gonna taste this thing. Very smooth, very refreshing, light on the mouth, light going down, no bad taste, very easy drinking. It's good chugging beer, it's good party beer, it's good barbecue beer, it's good with anything. Like these other light beers, you can't go wrong with Coors. Miller Coors, fine products. I like Coors Banquet better myself because it's got more taste, but Coors Light is a quality beer. And if somebody doesn't like it, they just don't like the style, or they're not fans of light beer, that's fine. But you can't say nothing's wrong with it. It's very delicious, and I sure enjoy them. And my good old Big Tuna, she likes some Coors when it's properly kept. She's out there in California, and they them stores out there, she discovered a bunch of skunk beer, and I said, is it in bottles or no cans? I was like, well, it must be getting hot somehow and getting cold and hot. That's the only thing I could think of. Come to find out there what they do, them damn cheap energy saving, hippy dippy loving people in California, to save a dime, the convenience stores and gas stations, they turn their damn freezers off at night. They leave the lights on, but they turn the damn cold down, so them some bitches are getting cold during the day and hot back at night and then cold again, so it makes that beer nasty skunked. And she finally figured it out, and there's like one store out there where she lives, they keep their freezers on all the time, so the beer's quality, and they take pride in keeping it good. But I was like, how in the hell are you getting that much skunk beer? I've never had a bad beer from a, Budweiser, Coors, any of the big names. I've never had a bad canned beer at a store. I mean, I've had some like 4 or 5 year old beer I kept in a basement. It was still good. I was like, how in the hell is it getting skunked in a can? That's what it was, man. Them cheap bastards turning off their freezers, trying to save a dime, turn them off at night, turn them back on out there in that California heat. Fuck that, man. But I'm glad she found a good place to buy some beer, because you ain't having no skunk beer paying for like 30 packs of beer and getting nasty. She drank it because she's a trooper, like old Rob Tacklebox here. We don't waste the beer. It won't kill you. We'll fucking keep drinking it. Tastes like shit. We'll keep drinking it. But yeah, there ain't no reason to be drinking nasty skunk beer when you're paying for premium beer prices. But any which way, Coors Light, get you some. If you hadn't had Coors Light, man, are you really living? And yeah, it's good beer. I enjoyed it. Gonna be doing a kind of cool IPA beer here pretty soon. My buddy Eric got me, so look forward to that review. It's one of them hippy dippy beers, but it's probably gonna be pretty good. So stay tuned. And thank y'all for watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't, and to like and share me. Tell people about me. I need some more subscribers. Dang it! I mean, this doesn't just happen. This costs money. I need to get huge. My channel needs to get up to 100 fucking subscribers. I need a dime. Call me, Alabama. Thank you for watching. It's been Rob Tacklebox production.